J Hardcore Boxing News, and that's what's up, man. And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is Dollar.
Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning. If you can hear the sound of my voice right now, that is giving me to know that you have gotten another opportunity to get it right. Another opportunity, man, to say, you know what? I ain't gonna do what I did yesterday, man. I'm gonna clean up all that I've been doing and I'm gonna start something new. Yes, indeed, man. A chance to ask for forgiveness, a chance to forgive somebody, a chance to start that career you've been always wanting to do, a chance to open up that business, a chance, man, to start that podcast. You know you've been wanting to do it. So jump on out there and make it happen, man. But listen here, man. It's good to be back in the building. It's good to be back with the family. Man, it's Tuesday, man. It is definitely Tuesday, and just another day of what's happening with boxing. And right now, let's just find out who is in the building. Who first one in the building? We already know who's normally the first one in the building. It's him, Mike Rim. He said, good morning, everybody. Joshua might get knocked out. Oh, no, he said, good. I'm reading this totally something that ain't even there. He said, good morning, everybody. Joshua by knockout. Okay. Next, we got Naeem the Dream Pro Day 2027. He said, it's the only dream that matters. I'm here. Salute to the panel. I got my guy Josh for this week knockout, 5th round. Okay. We got attorney D Free in the building. Yes, indeed. Boxing matchups with D Free. Hashtag TWT is in the building. Salute to you, my DC soldier, for sure. He said, morning, Jay. Morning back at you. Then we're going to slide all the way to St. Louis and say what's up to my guy, Showtime, the guy Pass. He says, good morning, Hardcore. Good morning, Mike, Naeem, and Botchin' Matchup. Good to see you. And how little Miss Jamila doing, man? Hope all is well. I was wondering why I'm not on a full screen today. Let me see. Okay. No, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Okay. All righty. All right, I don't know. I'll figure it out the next time. Is that how it normally be? I don't know. Something looks different. Next we have, I believe, is the Melon Queen, if I'm not mistaken. Let me slide back up. I done threw myself off a little bit. Yes, indeed. We got Melon Queen 27, a.k.a. Doc and Lovely is in the building. She said, Mike, Rim, Naeem, Showtime, D Free, morning, salute, King, salute back at you, good sis. Always the pleasure to see the best moderator in YouTube in the building. Yes, indeedy, man. Good to see you. For sure. Let me put my support banner up, man, just in case somebody needs to know where to send something to. It's right there at you. Next, we got let me see. Next, we have Johnny Hoffa. Johnny Hoffa says good. Johnny Hoffa says good morning. Good morning to you, Johnny, as well. Next, we got my guy, All Things, hashtag AMC. FSG is in the building, always doing. Hey, check him out on Instagram, man. Be doing fantabulous stuff, man, for sure. So good morning, J Hardcore and chat. Hit the like button. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you. Always asking people to hit that like button. I appreciate you so much, my guy. Thank you very much. Real Prison Talk with Tommy's in the building. What's up? He said, good morning, Jay and the chat. Good morning, Tampa. Tommy in the building. Man, and now we got, okay, Real Prison Talk with Tommy. Said he don't know who he got yet. Okay, it's a toss-up. Then we got Thomas Hill, man. My California Connect up early in the morning. 5:15 his time, y'all. He said, good morning to all my good people. Next, we got Lewis 4500 in the building. He says, salute hardcore boxing. Salute back at you, my guy. Good to see you. Good to see you. For sure. Next, we got Big Dre, a.k.a. the voiceover, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Everywhere you go on YouTube, I'm hearing his voice now, man. YouTube, Instagram, yes, indeed, the voice of choice, man, for sure. Good to see my big homie, Big Dre, also from DC, man. So it only makes sense, man. It only makes sense, man. Yes, indeed. Said Grand Rising to all. Another DC guy in the building. D for the win. My little big homie in the building. Salute to D for the win and his pops, man. Salute to both of y'all. He said, good morning, everybody. Good morning to you too, youngster. Good to see you as usual. Another DC guy in the building said, boss, my guy, Boss Dog. Say, what up, Jay? Salute. Down goes Cowboys. Are you okay? Oh, come on, man. Come on, it ain't nothing y'all can say or do to me that the Cowboys haven't done yet. I'm bulletproof, man. I'm bulletproof, man. It don't move me either way if we win or we lose, man. I'm not a fair weather fan, so I just stand, man. Yeah, I just stand like a mighty oak, man. You can't knock me down, Jack. Come on now. You should understand that, especially if you're a Redskin fan. Look how many times they done let you down. Ray Davis in the house. Salute to Ray Davis. What's up, my guy? Good to see you. He said, salute from the congregation. Yes, indeed. Good to see the brethren. Yeah. Who else we got up in cheer, man? I look like I got everybody, man. Everybody that I can see. Now we want to salute to the mighty warriors. You know who they are. The ones that like to watch. Salute to the mighty warriors. Salute to the peekaboo shorties, man. Salute, man. I appreciate all my mighty warriors, man, that rock out every day. Y'all know y'all got a special spot in my heart, man. Yes, indeedy, man. What would you do without your peekaboo crew? For sure. And shout out to the channels that watch in secrecy, man. Salute to you as well, man. Yes, indeed. It's always a pleasure. Mike Grimm said them collard greens is what you think about. Oh, them collard greens is looking good, man. I told you, man. Remind me of an episode of Gilligan's Island, man, when they got a box of seeds and everything, and they started planting those seeds, man. Next thing you know, they was getting those gigantic vegetables, man. And so, yeah, that picture you sent to me of your God, man, them collard greens was this wide. They were this wide, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. So shout out to my fellow horticulturalist, man, Mike Grimm. That's him. Yes, indeedy. BBO Boxing TV is in the building. Salute to BBO Boxing, man. Great interview yesterday. Great show yesterday, man. He had Stitch Duran. Yes, indeed, the number one cut man in America, in the world. Yes, indeedy, man. And he graced the BBO TV yesterday. If you didn't get a chance to check that out, make sure you check the replay. Make sure you check the replay because, man, he gave us some jewels, man, and he gave us some inside information. And he's also having a movie made about him, or a biography, one or the other, man. So all that is coming to us very soon. So keep up the great work, BBO. You dig? For show, for show. And like I said, if you haven't caught it, go back and hit the replay, man. Tell them Hardcore sent you. For show. What else going on? I see Construction Shawty done peeped into the building. My guy Talib Cunningham. What up with you? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Yes, indeed. But I tell y'all what, man, you know, it's time for me to get that first swig of it. Got to get some of that Do It fluid, man. So if you got your cup right now, man, and you ready to take that great big swig, hey, let's do it in unison right now, man. Let's grab your cup of coffee and let's do this thing.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
Yes, indeed. Been a lot of back and forths about the yes, indeed. For sure, for sure. Definitely look forward to my cups of coffee every single day, man, for sure. Real Prison Talk say I'm sipping on some tea these days. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm drinking on some coffee, man. You dig? I got a little coffee, man, and maybe it might be infused a little bit with some herbalization, maybe. It's possible. Yes, indeed, man. I got a push and pull effect working in the cup today, man. Yes, indeed. Keep me up, put me back to sleep. Keep me up, put me. But yes, indeed, man. What y'all got going on this morning, man? Hope everybody's doing fine and fabtabulous. All right, man. I got hit with the Cash App already. Yes, indeed. Thanks to the Angry White Man. He done hit me in the Cash App already. D1. Okay, hold on. Look like somebody else done hit me too, man. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me check. I think it's my St. Louis brother, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. My brother from over in St. Louis, man. Yes, indeed. Let me see. Let me make sure and see if there's anybody else, man. You know what I mean? Said the early bird gets the worm. Yes, indeed. So I appreciate that, fellas. Thank you very much. That's D1 and Showtime. Yes, indeed. They both have hit me in the Cash App, and I appreciate that so much. Yes, indeed. Well, what else, man? What y'all got going on this morning, man? Everybody feeling good, fine, and fabtabulous, and enjoying y'all day? So far, the Only Lee Show is in the building. Salute, Only Lee Show. Say blessings, Jay. Great to see you and everyone here. May God continue to bless us all each day. Thank you, and thank you for sure. There go my right-hand man in the building too, G Peasy. He said, yo, what it do, Hardcore family? Eagles had me sick last night. Hey, don't worry about it. You got more sick days to come, my brother. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Get on the couch, man. Get on the couch. There's plenty of room For sure. Without a doubt, man. Yeah, I see yesterday, man. They grabbed the Diddy. They grabbed the Diddy last night, man. Yes, indeedy. Sean, Puffy, P. Diddy, Cone, Brother Love, whatever you want to call him. They snatched him up yesterday, man. He is in the feds, baby. They done grabbed the boy up, and his saga really begins now, man. Yes, indeedy. I'm gonna tell you, and this might sound, kind of whatever, but I'm sorry. If I got the type of money them cats got, nah, boy, I'm gonna be like BBO, man. You got to catch me, Jack. I'm going on the run. Yes, indeedy, man. They will have to come find me somewhere in Africa in a hut somewhere, man. He said they grabbed the Diddy. That does sound crazy, though. But yeah, man, I'm sorry. I be sitting right beside Russell Simmons and we both be chilling. Because I tell you what, you just ain't gonna just, if I know you coming, I'm sorry, man. I had to do a Frank Matthews on you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do a disappearing act, man. I'm gonna pull a Houdini on you. Nah, if I'm considered a billionaire, damn near billion, whatever, man, I'm sorry, man. I'd probably get a facelift and a whole bunch of other things. But I tell you what, hey, I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm sorry if y'all don't like my realism, Jack, but I'm sorry. They won't have to come find your boy. I wouldn't be just chilling in New York, man, having a latte. You better believe that. Yeah, I'd be gone, Jack. Yeah. I'm in some country that doesn't have no exhibition. What's that? Extra. You know what the hell I'm saying, man. I can't say it right now. I know what I'm thinking, though. They got to catch you with the granny pantyhose over your head. Nah, you done went too far. Ain't no reason to have no granny pantyhose on my head, Jack. I don't know what you got going on this morning, T Hill, but look like you ready to get one of them moments again, man. Look like your extradition. Thank you, Dark and Lovely. Yes, and you need to help Thomas Hill over there with the pantyhose issue he got going on this morning, man. Yeah. Hey, you do the way you get away, the way you get away. Pantyhose just ain't in my getaway. At all. For sure, man. Kareem Hassan, the man's in the building. What's up, my brother? Good to see you for sure. Yes, indeed. What up, what it is, what it shall be. Is somebody explain to me what it is right now? Mike Rim said, I used to wear my mother pantyhose. Oh, my fault. He's I'll tell you, boy, it seems like I'm seeing things less with my glasses on. He said, I used to cut my mother pantyhose and put them on my head when I had waves. Oh, yeah, that was way off from what I thought you said, my brother. But hey, each his own, man. You know what I mean? I pass no judgment. I pass no judgment. You wear pantyhose, that's your thing, man. He said, that's how he got away, Jay. Oh, you must have missed that show. Yeah. I missed that one, man. For sure, man. For sure. Yes, indeed. The Melon Queen 27 put in the chat right there. If you want to get some merch of the JBT, man, slide on over there and check out the merch. I will be on that page today developing some more stuff, God willing. I started learning how to do that type of stuff, man. So I'll definitely be in there tinkling around. Did I just see BNN Boxing News in here? Salute to BNN Boxing News, man. My guy over there in what are you over in Louisiana? In Louisiana, yes, indeed, the legal drug dealer, man, doing his thing, working 27 hours of the day, man, so his family can have all they need. There go my bratty little brother has entered into the building. Remo, salute to you, youngster. Hope all is well, fine, and fabtabulous, man. Fine and fabtabulous, man. But yeah, man, they done grabbed the ditty, man. They done grabbed the ditty, man. And so it starts, man. But I tell you what, I guarantee you that boy gonna sing. Oh, you you thought Diddy couldn't sing? Wait. Diddy is not going down by himself. You better believe that. Oh, nah. He calling in everybody, man. Yeah, you gonna think that they gonna have what they call one of those shows, man. They're gonna throw a show in prison. So many people he gonna call in there with him, Jack. He gonna sing, boy. Trust and believe on that. The Diddy will sing his best song once he get behind them bars, man. Yes, indeed, man. Nobody will be spared, man. You better believe it. You heard it first. The Diddy gonna sing a song, Jack. I want some merch, but Remo won't do my mug. What I did find out, though, Big Dre, that they do sweatshirts and shirts and everything all the way up to 5X. I did see that, man. I was checking that out yesterday. So, yeah, they go all the way up to 5X. For sure. Real Prison Talk with Tommy said this is going to be followed like the OJ trial. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And let me tell you something. It's going to be a lot of nervous people. Saying, please don't say my name. Please don't say my name. Please don't say my name. I know I was at that party. I know I shouldn't have went to that party. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. The Diddy, he going to have his greatest hits. He going to do some of his greatest hits, man, in the building, man. Trust and believe. For sure. But listen there, man. Looks like it is 8:34. So it's time to find out what's happening in the world of boxing today. What's going on in the world of boxing today? Well, I tell you what, we got a fight this week on the 21st, if I'm not mistaken, man. On the 21st, we going to get Joshua. We're going to get Joshua, and we're going to get Daniel Dubois, man. And they did a face-off yesterday. Check them out right here, man. Yes, indeed. You see Joshua giving him his, serious face, man. You see that Joshua is definitely the bigger man. You dig? Joshua's 35 now. I can't remember exactly how old Dubois is, man. I'm pretty much sure somebody in the chat will update us on how old he is. But he had a little something to say. I'm talking about Dubois, about Joshua, man. And let's find out what he had to say right here. He says, I don't think he's the same guy, said Dubois. When asked if he believes Joshua has bounced back and just as good as he's ever was after the 4 consecutive wins. People are easily swayed in this game. He fought an MMA guy who is Francis Ngannou, and he fought Wallin, his last opponent. That was his second professional fight. Well, what do y'all think, man, with this particular fight? Now, when it comes to skills, I feel, though, that Joshua has the better skills, man. You dig? Also, we remember Dubois fought Joe Joyce, and that didn't look too good for him. But one thing I can say about Daniel Dubois now, man, he is coming into his own. You dig? He looked pretty good on his last fight. He digged in. He didn't quit, man. and he went full broke, man. So I think this is going to be an interesting fight. They did spar back in the day, and I did hear that Dubois got out on Joshua, but again, that's just sparring, man. That's just sparring. You dig? So we gonna see, man. We are definitely gonna see. Speaking of sparring, man, this guy right here, remember him that just beat Big Baby? Yeah, Martin Bacoli names the only heavyweight to trouble him in sparring. He said it was like Ali and Foreman, man. In that particular, he talked about his sparring. He said Martin Bacoli doesn't subscribe to thinking that what happens in sparring should stay in sparring. The 31-year-old has made no secrets about getting better of his rivals behind closed doors. He's claiming to have stopped the recent undisputed Usyk with a body shot, and he said he broke the nose of Daniel Dubois. He said now also world champion, but not once, but twice, Bacoli has also claimed to have hurt Anthony Joshua and Joe Joyce. Okay, one thing about Bacoli, he ain't got no problem with kissing and telling, huh? But the only guy that he said he had problems with in sparring was Tyson Fury. He said him and Tyson Fury was like Ali and Foreman, man. So he said, but everybody else, man, he gave him the business. He said he gave them the business, man. But I tell you what, I'm interested in seeing this guy again, man, for sure. I would like to see him go up against the big Chinaman, man. I think that would be a pretty good fight and a good measuring stick at that. What do y'all think about? Who would y'all like to see Bacoli fight next, man? I would definitely like to see him fight the big Chinaman, man. Is see what they do, man. But I tell you what, one thing about that dude, Bacoli, he's a big old joker. He's sturdy. Looks like he takes a punch good. So I really think he is going to be a problem. And let me tell you something. If he do get a chance to fight the Chinaman, man, big bang, if you will, and he does with him easily, it's going to be kind of hard for him to get any fights, man. Especially if what he has said that he's been doing in sparring against all these other guys is true. Yeah, he might be the most duck man in the heavyweight division. But who knows, man? You know, keep in mind, it's still just sparring, man. It's still just sparring. Sometimes people ain't in shape. Sometimes people are working on a particular thing. You never know, man. And some people, man, they only can get up for a fight. You know, an actual fight up underneath the lights, man. And, you know, some people can't do it in the sparring, man. Then you got some guys that are super sparrers, man. Oh, my goodness, man. I'm going to tell you, in the sparring, they are undefeated. But then you put them up underneath the lights, whole different story, man. Whole different story. So I don't know, but I'm definitely interested in seeing Bacoli and seeing what he got going on, man. You dig, for sure. But I tell you what, man, they got something that they're talking about that might be coming up, man. They're talking about Deron Boots Ennis and Bam Rodriguez being on a possible doubleheader, man. And Eddie Hearn is really trying to make this happen. But this biggest concern is talking to caring people, man, and seeing if he can get them to make this fight happen in in Philly. In Philly. Look, matter of fact, let me see exactly what he said. Now that ain't it. Let's find. Bear with me 1 secondo to see exactly what he had to say about that. I mean, here you go, right here. He said, Bam will fight in the U.S. next. We're planning a real big show for November in the U.S. It could be on the East Coast, said Hearns to IFL TV. We want to continue the success that we had with Boots in Philadelphia. We're speaking the current team. We're going to see what's next, man. I don't know, man. If I don't won the purse bid and everything, it's going to really take a lot of encouragement to have my guy come all the way to America to fight when we done won home court advantage and everything. So I don't know how that's going to pan out. I don't think Boots will have a problem going to Germany. I think more so the promotions will have a problem with it because, you know, when you go to them other countries, man, you dig, sometimes that judgment don't be all that great. You dig, and maybe they look at Karen's ring generalship, you dig, a little bit different than we seen it over here. So I don't know. I really wonder how that's going to pan out, man. I hope everything works out for them. But I tell you what, our guy Jaleel Hackett, man, he put out a tweet yesterday. It only said December, but by him saying December, that's making me think that maybe he's not on the Boots undercard this time, man. So I'm not sure what they got, what they working on, but you know, him putting December on his Twitter page, I don't think he's talking about Christmas and he's excited about Christmas. I think he's kind of dropping us a little hint to let us know that he will be fighting at the end of the year. Maybe his pops or him will come through and give us some more information on that, being as though that they are definitely part of the JBT, man. Salute to Bernard Hackett, man, and Jaleel Major Hackett, man. We love everything that they do, and we love the support that they give us, man. So, you know, we all in this together. I feel, though, that we're Team Hackett, man, and their Team JBT, and we all rock out together, man. So we're going to see, man. But he's talking December. Hearn saying November for a Boots fight. So maybe he might not be on that. But, you know, when it comes to boxing, man, things can change in a blink of an eye. Things can change in a blink of an eye. They also have a fight that they're talking about, man, with your boy Barrios. Yeah, Barrios, man. They're talking about him defending against Abel Ramos on November the 15th. And I'm going to tell you, this particular date for him is a lot of exposure, man, because they're going to be fighting on the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul undercard, man. Yeah, so it's going to be millions of eyes on that particular card that will definitely help boost one of those guys' stocks up. And let me tell you something. You got two Mexican guys, man, and they going to go for broke. It's going to be at Texas Stadium. So, you know, Texas right next to Mexico, man. So it's going to be full with Latinos, man, for sure. And I'm going to tell you, man, I think this is an excellent move for Barrios, man, because Barrios has been looking really good, man. So shout out to Mario's Barrios, man, for this. Because they were talking about him fighting Manny Pacquiao. You did. But as you know, the last outing that Manny Pacquiao did, he kind of crapped the bed. So sometimes they like to sweep it up underneath the carpet for a minute and get that stain out of people's brain for a minute, and then maybe they'll revisit it afterwards. You did. You never know, man. But you know how they repackage stuff on us. You know how they will repackage stuff on us, man. Another fight that people been talking about lately, ever since Berlanga had his fight this weekend against Canelo, man. And this guy, man, who had a sensational fight on that same undercard, man. People now are talking Berlanga and Plant. Berlanga and Plant. That's all they've been talking about lately, man. You did. Would you all like to see that fight, man? Would y'all like? And what do y'all think that would? Who y'all think will win that? I'd like to see y'all put it in the chat. Y'all tell me who y'all think would win this particular fight, and would you be interested? I think right now, while both of their stocks are high, make that fight happen, man. They talked to Hearns lately about what's next for Edgar Berlanga, man. And he said, I like to take him to Puerto Rico. Hey, Puerto Rico. He said, I think he can do a huge gate there. Come back and have a good fight at 168. And then all those names that are available there will be many options for him at 168. But yeah, man, like I said, these days, man, all you got to do is get a participation trophy now. You dig? Somebody said the other day that I can't remember who said it. They said Berlanga is the new Isaac Cruz. They said Berlanga is the new Isaac Cruz, man. He has been gave him some star power now, man. Yeah, he's the Puerto Rican of choice now. You dig? A lot of people look at it one way. A lot of people look at it the other way, man. A lot of people actually pretty much made it equivalent to a Charlo fight, where he was just happy to make it the distance, but not at one time that he ever really tried to make a risk and make it a drag out fight, man. They said it never looked like he ever tried to win. And when I talk to my old timers, man, that's how they all felt about it. None of them felt that he actually really tried. One thing I can also say, I really felt, though, that that's the best I've seen him. I can say that. That's the best I've seen him thus far, man, because his stock went way down with me, man, when he bit that dude, man. Yes, indeed. If you can't beat him, bite him, man. And yeah, his stock went all the way down when that happened, man. So it is what it is, man. But hey, what do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? Would y'all like to see him against Plant? Okay, what else? You know who's been making a move all around lately? Oh, Budrick. Look, oh, Budrick, man, out there with Rihanna. Yes, indeedy, man. I don't know if she thought when he walked in the dressing room, I don't know if she thought that was Kendrick Lamar as well, man. But Bud is really making some moves, man. I really like this new Bud, though. He's really exerting himself into the public. He's doing interviews. He's showing up places, man. He's making all the right moves, man. And I don't know if it's going to translate in the pay-per-view dollars, man. But at least he's starting to really not be shy to be in front of that camera. He pulled up on Riri. She was like, "Oh, you're." Shout out to Bud, man. Keep on doing your thing, Bud. I appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying? We're still waiting for you to come give us a interview over here at the JBT. Maybe somebody will land them on the JBT, man. And we'll really have a good sit down with old Bud, man. And he'll tell us what a TIS is, man. Yeah. Maybe he'll come over, man. Would y'all like to get old Budrick over here, man? The rapper taste with us? That would be great. But I tell you what, look who has came out the woodwork, man, and trying to get himself a fight again. Yes, indeedy, man. My DC homie, Gary Russell, want to know Tank. Hey, Tank, he's saying you don't have an opponent. I'm available. Let's make it happen, man. Everybody trying to get that Tank sweepstakes, man. And this is what he had to say, y'all.
When you getting back in the game?
I mean, I would love to get back in the game. You know what I'm saying? I hear Tank don't got an opponent yet. What's up, Tank?
Yeah. I know a couple of fighters.
They say he don't got no opponent yet. I'm open to it.
Yeah, for sure. Like all the other opponents fell out. So I'm like, hey, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. said, hey, I'm here. What's up then?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely open to it. Like I say, it's never been personal or anything like that. You know, I just think the sport has just been too small for both of us to coexist and not at least come together. You know what I'm saying? See what happens. I'm glad that Shawty got to a certain point. He come from a struggle just like we came from a struggle. You know, so I'm always rooting for us anyway. You know,
I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off, man. I ain't trying to hear that music in the background. I ain't trying to get copyrighted. But you pretty much got the gist of it, man. He is trying to get a fight with Tank, man. I'm gonna tell you, I was definitely down for that fight, you know. But now, I mean, when was Gary Russell in the ring again? I mean, what's 3 years now? Is it 2 or 3 years? Somebody help me out, man. Somebody look on BoxRec and see when was the last time Gary Russell Jr. fought. You know what I mean? I think, you know, at one time, man, he would have probably gave Tank some go, man, because of his boxing prowess. I mean, he's nice. He's nice. We know Gary's nice, man. But you cannot stay out the ring all this damn time and think you gonna call somebody like Tank that's in his prime right now, man, and literally knocking cat strings loose at this point, man. Yeah, he knocking people's strings loose, man. It is what it is, man. And at this point, man, and Gary Russell got my name. Yeah, that's my first name. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't. But yeah, I just think at this point, Tank would destroy him at this point, man. Destroy him and probably hurt him. For one, he's a 126 fighter, man. 126. Yeah, so he's coming up 2 weight classes to fight Tank. I'm pretty much sure he done put on some good weight now. I'm more than sure. But it still is not, I'm sorry. I couldn't see them making that happen. I'd be mad at PBC if they do something like that. Prize Fighter TV, salute to you, my brother. Good to see you. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Salute, Bruce. Hey, Bruce, I guess you had left yesterday. Can you send me that link again for that raffle thing that you can load up and it does it randomly? If you get a chance, can you text that to me, my brother? Appreciate that. But yeah, man, I just don't think at this time that that fight would look like anything, man. Yeah. Man, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. But I tell you what, I do want to see. Let's pay some bills around here, man.
It's time for another raffle brought to you by the JBT. Our first item is a new 10th generation iPad with a liquid retina display which shows off beautiful color and has plenty of power for all your handheld computing needs. Great for work, play, or just movies on the go. How much is it to enter, you ask? Just $10. Or you can catch the deal with 3 entries for just $25. It's easy to enter. Just cash app your entries to $ JBT Network 1. That's $ JBT Network 1. Our second item is a set of Kenichi Bear Bluetooth noise canceling headphones. Great for gaming, movies, or travel. As the second prize in this great raffle. Our third item is a Ninja brand air fryer. Great for all your air frying needs. Cooking healthy with the JBT. So send your entries via Cash App to JBT Network 1. That's JBT Network 1. $10 each or 3 for $25. Put raffle on the comment line and you are entered.
Yeah. Has everybody in here, Lottie Dottie and everybody had already done put up for the raffles yet, man? Hey, $10, man, will get you in for a chance to win one of those 3 gifts, man. Just that simple. $10 can get you in. Or you can get that block special, 3 for $25, man. You remember when you used to pull up on the block, man, looking around and everything. Can I get 3 for $25? Hell yeah, you can. And you still can relive that moment right here at the JBT. Get your 3 for $25, man. Increase your odds of winning one of those gifts, or maybe all 3. You never know, man. It's just how lucky you are. I don't know. But I tell you what, I know who won't win. The guy that doesn't buy a raffle ticket, or the young lady that doesn't buy a raffle ticket. And next thing you know, your friend that you talk to all the time, that in the JBT community, wins right beside you, man. With that big old smile. I won. I ain't never won nothing the whole time in my life. And I come to the JBT and I finally win something. Yeah. And you're going to be mad as hell. Don't think you ain't. I know you is. Yes, indeed. They're going to have them Kenichi Bear headphones. They be bopping and everything. Yeah. Or they rocking it on their podcast. You never know, man. But I tell you what, you can't find out unless you play. You got to play to win, man, without a doubt, man. So make sure that you send your $10 to Cash App, JBT Network 1, and put in the memo line for raffles, man. That's all you gotta do. After that, you're locked in the pocket, man. You will be locked in the pocket. And on October the 12th, that same day that Beterbiev and Bivol fights, man, we're gonna come on right after the fight, man, and we're gonna have the raffle drawing, man. Yes, indeedy. And when you win, we're going to send it right to your doorstep. Now, and if you live in the hood, man, you might want to have us send it somewhere else, man, because you know Pookie and Day Day will pull up on you. Yes, and then they be bouncing with the Kenichi Bears, man, or chilling with your iPad trying to sell it back to you. Yeah, they pull up and try to sell you your 10th generation iPad. So make sure that we're able to send it to a secured location, man. You did. Hey, don't think it just happened in the bad neighborhoods, man. Come on, man. People just ride around now, man, especially around Christmas time. And they got one guy in the passenger side, the other guy driving. Yes, indeed. They come in with the hat on, the mask, all that, snatch your box, man, and pull off. Yeah, so make sure you got that ring. Get that ring thing so you can get it all on camera, baby. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I appreciate Lottie Dottie. Man, what y'all talking about in the chat today, man? What y'all got going on in the chat, man? I know y'all always got something y'all talking about. Let me see who up in here. Okay, we got L Dub up in the building. L Dub in the building. He said Hackett probably gonna be on that Hitchens undercard December the 7th. You know what? If L Dub says it, I be believing it, man, because he always be on point. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to L Dub Boxing, man, slide on over there, man. Make that happen, man, for sure. Hit him up on Instagram for sure, YouTube, and all that good stuff. Let them know Hardcore sent you. Salute to you, soldier. Always a pleasure to see you and have you in the building. 23, what it do, man? Good to see you as well. He said, why everybody waits so late to say something to Tank? He been available for a little minute now. Hey, you know how they do, man. You know how they do. You see your boy T.O. on tour right now. He on tour, and then he gonna be on the sidelines of the Canelo fight, trying to give Canelo some instructions from. Canelo looked at him like, "Who's that guy?" Canelo looked at him like, "Man, I probably done forgot as much as you probably know." Hey, man, one thing about T.O., he's definitely comical, man. He's definitely comical for sure, man. So shout out to BBO partner T.O., man. You know what I mean? They like sticks and stones, man, without a doubt. There go Wham Old School in the building. Salute to Wham Old School. He says good morning to everyone. Good morning to you, William, as well. Man, hope all is well, fine, and fabtabulous, and you're having a gracious day thus far, man. D for the win say, after 2 years of missing in action, come on, Gary, shake my head. Am I rock? And I rock with the Russell clan, you and me both, man. But come on, man. Let's keep it real, though. Tampa Tommy said it feels like 5 years. Exactly, man. Exactly. It's been a minute. You dig? I think you should just do what you're doing now at this point, which is being a trainer now, filling your dad's shoes, man, which were big shoes, man, because his father was such a great guy. Rest in peace, man. Big Gary, man, for sure. They don't make them like that no more, man. They don't. And he raised up some men. He raised up some men, man, to stand as men, man. So salute to Big Gary, man, for sure. You did. But yeah, man, I think that Gary Jr. now should be, you know, the patriot of the family and do what his dad was doing, man, making sure, you know, hey, we got Gary Antoine is the one now, man. You dig? Let's make Gary Antoine a champion. His last outing wasn't too good. Wasn't too good, man. Matter of fact, seemed like both 140 dudes that we thought was on a crash to fight each other, both lost that weekend, man. You dig? I didn't like Antoine's performance at all, man. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if any of y'all heard any inside things. L-Dub, did you hear anything? But man, I was highly disappointed. I was highly disappointed, man, because I like that kid, man, and I want to see the Russells be on top, man. Yeah, because the kid can rumble. The kid can rumble, man. And the amateurs used to give Boots hell. Used to give Boots hell in the amateurs, man. You dig? I think more than anything, man, what kills a lot of fighters, man, is the inconsistency of not fighting, man. These guys need to fight more. The business of boxing is killing boxing, man, because people are not fighting enough. And I'm going to tell you why they're not fighting enough, because they're getting paid so much these days that the promoters can't keep up with paying them like that 2 and 3 times. Because how it normally works is whatever you got paid the last time, this is what it was broke down to me. Whatever you got paid the last time is 9 times out of 10 is what you're going to get paid the next time or more. Now, if you lose, now we're playing shoots and ladders. You go back down the hill and you start over, man. You start over, and that pay that you got last time, unless you just a huge star and you command the dollars like somebody like Canelo, because I'm more than sure Canelo didn't take a hit when he lost against Bivol. Nah, he's still getting that 30, 33 million per fight, man. And that's just front end shorty, man. He still got some back end money there. You dig? So when you make that cash register ring for that pay-per-view, man, and very few dudes do that. Yeah, come on, let's talk about it. How many people actually make that cash register ring for pay-per-view? Can we say on 5 on one hand? Okay, we got Gervonta, we got Canelo, we got Tyson Fury, we got Anthony Joshua. Who else? Somebody help me out. Who is the 5th person that makes the pay-per-view cash register ring? Exactly. It's not that easy to say who else. You know, I'm pretty much sure somebody might have figured somebody out. Let me update my chat and see. Who else? I don't know. Anybody? Who else makes the cash register sing, man? I came up with 4. Okay, Wilder. Okay, it's Boogie Wilder. Exactly, man. But will people still pay to see Wilder now? He done crapped the bed a few times, but at least we know. Well, we used to pay because we wanted to see that knockout. Jake Paul. Okay, you're right, prize fighter. I don't know exactly what it does, but he is up there. And Jake Paul, a promoter, man. He's a promoter, and he's a top promoter, man. You know you're making money when you're paying other people millions. He paying females millions. Yeah, he was the first person to pay a female fighter $1 million, man. Yeah. So, but that's 5 people, y'all. How many fighters are there in America? How many? Too many for you to count. PBC alone has over 148. How many Top Rank got? How many Matchroom got? How many Golden Boy got? Come on, man. Matchroom. You know how many fighters are out there, man? But yet, we struggle to find 5 people that make that cash register ring. Thomas Hill says, I think America would get behind anyway. Well, you got to come here first. You got to get over here. Well, you know how we are, man. Anybody from another country, we'll get right behind them, man. But somebody from your own country, oh, no, we ain't paying for him. Oh, no. I remember at the Floyd Mayweather Manny Pacquiao fight, man. Floyd was getting booed in his hometown, Jack. In Las Vegas, he was getting booed. But Manny Pacquiao, oh my goodness, man. Yeah. So yeah, I can see them if Inoue came over here. We'll love them. Yeah, because that's what we do. That's what we do. Why we do it? I don't know. I don't have no understanding of it, man. You dig? I like how the UK treat their fighters, man. They love them, man. They love them, man. They give them their just due. Yeah, matter of fact, we need more people just like Just of Just Do Boxing, man. Just Do Boxing always bigs up all the fighters. He bigs up all the fighters, man. His name says it alone. Just Do. He gives everybody their just due. He tries not to bring them down or anything like that, man. And we all need to be more. There you go, Remo. Earl does make the cash register ring. All right, 6. There we go. But how long would that even work, man? Because if he come out with another performance like he just did against Bud, yeah, they ain't paying for him no more either. Exactly. We all got to start treating our fighters like the UK people do, man. They love them regardless. Win, lose, or draw. We so quick to call people bums and trash and this, that, and the third. That's one thing I don't do. I don't call a fighter a bum because 9 times out of 10, I can't whip them. So what that makes me? Keeping it real, man. So now Remo want to have jokes. Now he talking about Devin. Remo got a joke to tell. Oh, Ryan Garcia. I guess the verdict is still out, but they said that him and Devin did 500. They said him and Tank did 1.2. So the common denominator of both of them was Ryan Garcia. So I guess Ryan Garcia also makes the cash register ring. Makes the cash register ring. But we still don't, we still can't get 2 hands. We not, man. We not. But over in the UK, man, them guys be okay, man. They be okay. You got people like my favorite fighter over at the UK, man. God, I hate when every time I think about, I can't remember his name, man. Derek Chisora. I love Derek Chisora, man. For one, he a rumbler, man. Yeah. He rumbles, man. Yeah. And it don't make a difference how many times Derek Chisora lose or anything like that, man. Yeah. It don't make a difference. Man, they stay behind. They got a song for him. Oh, Derek Chisora. Man, they worship their fighters, man. They don't tear them down. Mike Garner says they didn't do 500. I don't know what they did. I know that's what they were saying they did. We never know exactly what anybody really does. We really don't know. Especially when Matchroom and them are the zone is part of it or anything like that, for the simple fact they don't put out their numbers. You dig? But we don't know. But we do know that he was part of that Tank. He did 1 point. They supposed to did 1.2. Tank fought Frank Martin. I heard he did 350. So that's a big difference. They say Ryan got paid $30 million. So that makes me want to think that maybe they did do 1.2. Because I'm more than sure Tank got paid more than 30, being the A side. And how hard that Al Heyman negotiates. He said they wouldn't have asked about money owed to them. Excellent point, Mike Garner. Excellent point. Excellent point. You're right. They sure enough was asking about money that was owed to him. See, that guy, Mike Garner, man, he be on it, man. Like the Green Hornet. He be on it like the Green Hornet, man. For sure. 23 say, my favorite UK fighter is Nick Ball. Okay. Yeah, my guy, man, is Derek Chisora, man. I love me some Derek Chisora. Matter of fact, I think that he's supposed to be fighting this weekend. Is he? I thought I'd seen something. I seen some type of billboard or something, man, where they had his face on it. Bear with me 1 second. Let me look. Box Fest, September the 21st. Joshua versus Dubois. They got a picture of Derek Chisora, but maybe it's just because they got a few pictures. They even got a picture of Tyson Fury and Usyk on here too. So yeah. Maybe these are people just going to show up. Oh, they're talking about official pre-fight party. Okay. All right. But yeah, man, I like Derek Chisora. He just beat what? Joe Joyce, didn't he? Didn't him and Joe Joyce just fight? And Derek Chisora won. Can't beat that. I see my big homie in the building. Cash Sports, 2 o'clock shorty in the building in the box store. And salute the Cash Sport. What's up with you, big homie? Good to see you. 23 said, or Ben Whitaker. Now, I like Ben Whitaker. Yeah, I like Ben Whitaker, man. He's I like the slickness, man. You know what I mean? He even got the same name like Sweet Pea, man. You did. But they're going to have to step Ben Whitaker up into some better competition. You dig? And then, you know, we'll know more about him. But right now, the competition that he's fighting against, yeah, he can do all that, all that, and yeah. But when you got somebody that's down on you, then and only then see if you can still move like that, like Sweet Pea used to do. It didn't make a difference who Sweet Pea was against. Yeah. That movement was always there. That slickness was always there. Him making you miss was always there. You dig? So the when we'll know when the rubber hits the road, when the competition gets a little bit better. 23 said, yeah, he outworked him. Laugh out loud. Derek doesn't stop throwing punches no matter. Yeah, you're right. Derek Chisora be tired as hell. And he old as hell too. I'm pretty much sure me and Derek was in the 2nd grade class together or something. But yo, he's a throwback, man. He's a dinosaur, as Remo would call him, man. That guy, man, they don't make him like that anymore. Yes, indeed. And he's multi-millionaire because he don't turn no fights down. He don't turn nothing down but his collar. And every time I see him, he got that turned up too, man. Yeah, so shout out, man. Shout out to my guy, Derek Chisora, man. Anytime Derek is fighting, I'm looking forward to watching him fight. Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Derek Chisora fight for sure. Tampa Tommy says Sweet Pea was so slick. He had people thinking he beat Oscar. Yeah, I kind of thought he beat Oscar. That's another person, man, that wasn't turning down no fights, man. Oscar was a bad mamma jamma. I do not fool with out the ring Oscar at all. But in the ring Oscar was no joke. And let's go back to when Oscar fought Floyd. Now, who in here going to object to he was whipping Floyd ass a little bit? Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you where Oscar made a mistake at. He abandoned the jab. Once he abandoned the jab, he threw the fight away, man. But when he was using that jab on Floyd, man, that fight was close. It was razor thin, man. It was razor thin. Go back and rewatch it. I dare you. Go back and rewatch that one, man. Yeah, that was a good damn fight. Good damn fight, man. And let me tell you something. That wasn't prime Oscar. That wasn't prime Oscar at all. Ben only got 8 fights, but was a deaf, a silver medalist. I don't think people know that, just sees he's flashy. Yeah, but we still have to wait until we see him against some real competition so we can know what's real is the goods with him, man. You know, like our guy always says, and 8 fights. If he just got 8 fights, well, that makes sense then. That makes a lot of sense. I wasn't sure what his record is, man. I don't even think I even looked it up, to be honest. So I appreciate you enlightening us on that. But the way he is dealing with his food is very easily. So I feel, though, that they need to step him up a little bit. Step him up a little bit. I know they're building a record right now. I get it. Real Prison Talk with Tommy said Oscar smothered his own work when he had Floyd on the ropes. Oh, yeah, that was terrible, man. But he should have just kept that jab, man. That jab, man, was giving Floyd problems. Now, normally Floyd rematches people that they say Floyd had problems with. Well, that particular fight, Floyd never rematched, man. And it would have been more money, because that was the most he ever got paid. Yes, indeed. But nah, he said, you know what? I take this win. I'm going to keep it moving, man. I take this win and I'm going to keep it moving. And that's what he did. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded seeing that fight again. Without a doubt. I would have loved to seen that fight again. Matter of fact, hey, you know what? Let me show y'all what the lineup is today, man. Check it out. Right here is the lineup, the Tuesday lineup. We had Crush the Legend at 6:30. BBO Boxing, you got me at 8:10. We got Ant McQueen at 12. We got Cash Sports at 2 p.m. We got The Voice at 4 p.m. We got BVO at 8 p.m. And we got the Rise Podcast at 9 p.m. Make sure that you govern yourselves accordingly, man. Yes, indeedy, man. We always got something going down on the JBT. We always moving and grooving and making sure that you get your dose of boxing, man. We're going to make sure that you're the highly educated. We're going to make sure you're highly educated, man, after you done been through all of the channels through the day, man, without a doubt, man. And make sure y'all check out my big homie, and he's going to be at 2 o'clock. He's going to be at 2 o'clock, man. Yes, indeed, the box story. And you're always going to learn. You're always going to learn with the Cash Sports, man. He always making sure that you get educated. Always, for sure. What else? Melon Queen said, be sure to shop with us for your boxing merch. Take your pick from all the shows on the JBT Network. That's right. There it is, JBT Network Shop, creatorspring.com, man. Check it out. Get yourself some merch, man, of one of your favorite shows, man. Make it happen. GP, he said the GBT is flaming hot. Salute to all the channels that are firing off with the betterment for my day. Amen and a boom shagga-lagga to that. Amen and a boom shagga-lagga to that. What I'm going to do, man, I'm going to turn on the free smoke line. You want to call in, man. You want to chime in on anything that we have talked about today. Or maybe you done heard some new news that I haven't heard yet, and you want to break it right here, man. Please do so. You did, because I don't know it all and never claimed to do so. So make sure that you ring a ding me, man. You give me a call, man. Remember that song, Ring Ding Dong? Y'all know about that, man. Ring a ding 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 dong. Y'all know nothing about that? Hold on 1 second, man. Where I get the free smoke line up and running. Be quick about that, real quickie. Gonna get a quickie. All righty. Let me see. Share the screen. Grab that. Hit that. And after we do that, we go back here. And once we go there, we go here. And we hit that. Bam. There go the number right there. 443-687-9806. The free smoke line is up and running, man. Talk to me quick before I forget. Y'all know I will forget quick, man. But hit me up on the free smoke line if it's something that you want to talk about. You did. Or maybe you got some smoke for me, man. Hey, I ain't ducking no wreck. Never had, never will, man. I'm right here. Definitely right here, man. But if you want to update us on some news that you done heard, you dig, or maybe you Diddy's neighbor, man, and you seen what happened when they grabbed him up, Jack. Yes, indeedy, man. They grabbed the Diddy, man. My man done went uphill, man. They done snatched him. Man. Another one. Cash Sports say, join Cash Sports today for Marvin Hagler versus the Legends. 15 fighters from different eras. 2 p.m. shorty, man. 2 p.m. shorty, man. Y'all make sure y'all check that. Hey, Marvin Hagler was a bad man. Rest in peace, Marvin Hagler, too, man. I remember, man, when him and Hearns fought. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on me. Remember round 3? They call it the best round in boxing ever. If you have not seen that fight, man, check it out. Check it out, man. That round 3, you talking about some rumbling? Guys don't fight like that no more, man. Yeah, they was throwing leather, man. Yeah, they was throwing leather, man, for sure. And hey, it was a knockdown, drag out type affair, man. Marvin Hagler ended up winning that fight, man. And I'm pretty much sure they both left some brain cells on the canvas that night, man. That's one thing about me being the age that I am, is that I have truly seen some magnificent fights, man. I can't even say good fights. I done seen some magnificent fights in my life, man. You know, my first fight I ever seen was Muhammad Ali and Ken Norton 3. So I started out with the goods, man. And fell in love with Sugar Ray Leonard. You dig? Then part of the Mike Tyson era. You know what I mean? Floyd Mayweather. You dig? Man, it was so many good ones, man. I'm going to tell you who I used to love too, man. Tito Trinidad, man. Felix Tito Trinidad. Let me tell you something. That guy would get knocked down, man, like every other fight. But once you knock him down, you done woke up a sleeping giant. Tito will wake up and whip your assicle, man. Yeah. Tito will wake up and whip your assicle, man. I kid you not, man. He was a bad man for sure. Yes, indeedy, man. He used to really put hands and feet. What's going on? Why a little boogie woogie? Got a little boogie woogie in my system just now. But yeah, man, there goes some more boogie woogie. What's going on? I didn't even do that. Yeah. look like we got a ghost in my system or something. What's really going on? Got a ghost in my system, man. I did not. Like, did I do that? Hell no, I didn't do that. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, Bernard Hopkins, man, he ended up putting them hands on Tito, man. He put them hands on Oscar. Bernard was a bad dude, man. Bernard was a bad dude, man. I think his words end up snaring him when he said he would never let a white boy whip him. And his last fight was a white boy knocking him out the ring. Knocking him out the ring. I believe it was Joe Smith that did that to old Bernard, man. Yes, indeed. But I remember, man, me and my son, man, we went to, was it New York or Atlantic City? Might have been Atlantic City. I can't remember. And we went to go see Bernard Hopkins against Kovalev, man. Yeah. Definitely was live for that one, man. We had a good time. I think that was the first time I met Danny Garcia, if I'm not mistaken. For sure. All right, now, 443-687-9806. Give me a call. If not, man, you know what we going to do. That lets me know that we are through. Everybody is satisfied, and we'll just move to the next one, man. Yes, the Cash Sports say Hagler versus Hearn third round fight was the fight of the year. Enough said. Hey, maybe even the fight of the decade, man. Man, them boy. Hey, if you want to get a real quick fix, go watch Hagler versus Hearn. Short and sweet. Go watch Hagler versus Hearn. Short and sweet, man. You will totally enjoy it. I guarantee you. You would totally enjoy it. Guaranteed, man. Yes, indeed. All right, 443-687-9806. Burning Desire, y'all. Burning Desire. Yes, indeed. He going once. Matter of fact, I'm a station break real quick. Get this last swig of coffee, man. So y'all drink.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma.
Yeah.
Now back to the show.
For sure. Uh-oh. Let me remove that. There we go, man. Yes, indeed. But listen here, man. It was definitely a pleasure today. I appreciate everybody pulling up on me today, man, and getting that morning cup of coffee that we do every single day. Appreciate getting that morning cup of coffee with you all, man, and pray that you have an excellent day. Make sure that you follow the lineup. Make sure you follow the lineup, man, and before we leave out the door, let's see this one more again. And after that, we'll be out. And there.
It's time for another raffle brought to you by the JBT. Our first item is a new 10th generation iPad with a liquid retina display which shows off beautiful color and has plenty of power for all your handheld computing needs. Great for work, play, or just movies on the go. How much is it to enter, you ask? Just $10. Or you can catch the deal with 3 entries for just $25. It's easy to enter. Just cash app your entries to $JBT Network 1. That's $JBT Network 1. Our second item is a set of Kenichi Bear Bluetooth noise canceling headphones. Great for gaming, movies, or travel. As the second prize in this great raffle. Our third item is a Ninja brand air fryer. Great for all your air frying needs. Cooking healthy with the JBT. So send your entries via Cash App to JBT Network 1. That's JBT Network 1. $10 each or 3 for $25. Put raffle on the comment line and you are entered.
There we go. There we go. Remove. Can we remove that? All righty. Listen here, man. I appreciate everybody showing up. We're going to get on out of here. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore. Hardcore Boxing News. Let me see. Can I figure out? I'm going to see if I can really get out of here and hit the right thing this time. Y'all think I can do it? Probably not. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore, Hardcore Boxing News. And I'm out of here. Peace.